What's up, YouTube? CloudEnvy here, and as you can see, I am about to go to work and, do trading card game stuff. But figured I'd stop in real quick and give you an episode of our Glazed Lock. But first and foremost, I really want to thank all of you for how supportive you all were over my my strip down challenge, because it really means a lot to me. And in lieu of that, I think I'm gonna take time in these videos to talk a little bit more about myself. I can't even talk today, and I'm gonna just make a loud noise real fast. Sorry about that. In return, if you can, if you want to, just share a little fun fact down in the comments about yourself, because I consider us friends. Because I'm up here, I'm doing the video jazz, and I would really like to get to know you guys a little more. So if you can, just give me a little fun fact about yourselves. I want to get to know you as a person, because I feel like that'd build a better relationship for us, kind of setting up that two-way street, But let's get down to this, because I do not have a whole lot of time. As you can see, we did a little bit of oh my god, I can't talk. We did a little bit of a grind sesh. And I'm sorry I didn't record it. I've been really busy lately, so I kind of been doing it in small chunks here and there. But as you can see, we have the Savage up to 42. We taught her Rock Climb, Earth, and Earthquake. Now, Rock Climb was really more of just a way to traverse the area, because that's terrible. The accuracy's terrible for a Nuzlocke. Even in the grind, it was like, oh my god, it's come so close to dying so many times because I can't hit. Nothing else really changed. We still got Twitch at level 43, only psychic attacks, real attack only being psychic. We have Bo Peep the Ampharos going with Rock Smash, Light Screen, Thunderbolt, and the T-Wave. Penelope the Frostlass with Crunch, Ice Beam, Water Pulse, and Thunderbolt. That moveset hasn't changed in eternity. Speaking of movesets that haven't changed, Bowman Vaporeon running Spore, Waterfall, Surf, and Ice Beam. Waterfall only being there out of necessity. I really missed that quick attack. And last but not least, we have the Human Torch. That is our Blaziken. Rock Tomb. Rock Tomb. A little redundant there. Earthquake, Aerial Ace, and Blaze Kick. So hopefully, we can get some shit done today. And I actually did have an encounter up here that I didn't notice was a new area, so we kind of fudged that one by grinding up. I really don't want to have Savage in front anymore, because I feel like Savage being in front is kind of defeating the purpose of continuing, since... Oh! I thought you were a gate check. Okay. Riolu, oh my god, you're so cute! I'm gonna Earthquake Mirror Move. What? I didn't even learn that. That's crazy. Screech. Okay, see? Meh. But a couple of you really responded really well to my strip down, and I want to kind of continue off of that a little bit, more so in the robotics field, because I feel like that's an interest I haven't really discussed too much with anyone. But way back when, my little boy years, I played Mega Man forever. Like, all I did was play Mega Man. And, wow, these are a lot of gate checks. Oh, Sinister, let's go heal first. And in playing Mega Man, I was like, wow, robots are neat. I want to learn how to do robots. So, I don't know if any of you remember this. I might just be too old. But there were these, I guess you could say, models. It was like tiny strips of metal, and you could kind of bolt them together to create things. Like, I don't even know what to call it. I haven't seen these things in, oh god, it had to be like about 20 years I haven't seen them. But I made a small helicopter out of, I guess you could call them these little strip girders, and it came out pretty well, considering how young I was at the time. And, oh, Ninja, I was kind of about that life, Rock Tomb. And I don't know, it kind of stuck with me, because I love building stuff. I really do. Building shit is just the best time for me. And especially once I got older and discovered how much I love computers, I eventually took an interest in programming. And that's completely skipping the fact of in high school when I took electricity courses. Like, oh my god, that's so much fun. Like, you don't understand how insane electricity is until you have one person touching a battery and an entire room of people hold hands, you flick it on, and everyone from the first down to the last gets a shock. It's so awesome. It's insane how cool electricity is. Wow, that's unfortunate. Okay. Alright, so I'm already kind of losing focus on what's going on. But, let's just keep collaborating for a while. But either way, I'm sorry, let me just mute my computer real fast. I can't because then you won't hear sounds. We're gonna deal with it. We're gonna deal with it. But, anyway, past that, it kind of pieced itself together, you know? My love of machinery and programming and electricity. We could have had a Houndoom. I want a Houndoom. But by that point, I had hit a time in my life where I was understanding what was happening in the world. And it came down to, you know, the usual problems, like people are having these issues, people are having those issues, there's not enough money, there's countries starving. And I'm going to pause for a moment because I forgot about something. In our trading and rock climbing, if you remember, we passed a little cave in Waterfall Gorge that you could rock climb into. I had skipped so I rock climb. But we went in there and we saw this little guy, Ducky the Magpie, feeling a little quirky, caught in Mount Furnace, level 36. If we go to Mount Furnace, I have to remember that we have an encounter already. Got the flame body. It's a smog fire punch smoke shooter on sunny day. It's not super great, but we can have a lot of fun with our TMs. Plus, I think one level and we have Magmar, and I love Magmar. I love Magmortar, which is weird because I don't like using Magmortar in competitive, but I like Magmar in competitive. But getting back on track, I hit a point in my life where I started to understand what was happening in the world and how miserable everyone was, and I remember sitting there thinking, man, there's... Oh, we have an encounter here! And I skipped it! Shit! I think it would have been the Houndoom too. Shit! Alright, fair is fair. We missed it. Oh, it's not real. But, I remember sitting in my room thinking, there's so many problems in the world that could just so easily be solved if people just communicated better. And I had to be like 13. I was so confused. I was so terribly confused by this, because from my perspective, all it really was if people just communicated with each other more, and if we had a better understanding of each other's perspectives. Oh, I don't know why I thought Jordan was Conkeldurr. I'm not paying attention at all. And if we just had a better understanding of each other's perspectives, so many problems. We just lost Frostlass! Oh god, I have to get used to this. Alright, we're gonna have Twitch come in here. I really thought the Ice Beam would kill it with the stab and everything. And we were even a higher level too. Oh well. But it pretty much just came down to, if people just tried to understand each other better, and if we had more open minds about issues and how things affected each other, it would solve so many problems, but people just don't do that, and I don't understand why. And I remember thinking, like, we could be so much better as a society if we did these things. We need someone to really just pull the world back together, because we're falling apart. We are. So many historical points have been pointing to that. We're gonna grab Pigpen out of here, because now I don't have an ice type or a ground type. But so much of society's big problems come from not understanding each other and not having an open mind toward anything, and we're just so closed off to societies that aren't our own. And that alone is such a large problem, Because there's so many other things, not unimportant things, that are taking up our time. Things that are taking up attention. Why is this happening? Things that are taking attention away from the real issues. Because we have starving countries. We do. But society's worried about other things. Like, what kind of TV shows are coming on tonight? Oh my god, my series is ending. Now I don't know what to do with my life. You know what you can do with your life? You can go do something. Be productive. I mean, I'm not saying, like, go gung-ho, raw nature, but do something you like. It's fun. There's America. There's a lot of dark stuff in these woods that I just did not take to. But from my perspective, I feel like a lot of those problems that are distracting us can be solved with the help of robots. And I know, robots take jobs, robots ruin the society, they'll ruin the economy, but they won't. And I'm about to tell you why. Yes, my intentions for... I'm not even gonna lie to you, I'm thinking big. I want to be the guy who leads us into the age of robotics. I want that. I want that very badly. And I want everyone to understand that, I mean, with my personal idea, they don't need to take jobs, and they don't need to... We don't need to strip jobs from people in order for robots to exist the way I feel like they need to. Because, yes, they're going to take jobs, but they're going to create jobs in the same perspective. Because you think they just build themselves? Obviously, you need some kind of mechanical engineering and whatnot, but at the same time, robotics need maintenance. They do. Maintenance is really important for robotics. Because they can't just take care of themselves. And, yeah, it's going to take some learning to do, but it's not a... I'm not gonna lie and tell you it's an easy process, because it's not an easy process, but it's not going to be as difficult as everyone might think it would be. You know, we're talking maybe 30, 40 years down the road, though, but I really don't think it'd be insanely difficult for robot maintenance, because obviously there'd be more than one handler, there'd be classes, and I think that's what would be important for that. Because robots would create jobs, yes. Or, yes, they'd take jobs, but they'd create jobs. And they wouldn't ruin the economy because we have an accounting here, I have to remember that. They wouldn't ruin the economy. Because, in all fairness, if robots are working the dangerous labor jobs, the mining jobs, the ocean exploration jobs, which, I'm not trying to take that away from you, ocean exploration is fucking awesome. If you want to work that, you fucking work that. Depending on the magnitude of the situation, outer space. Like hell, that's what Porygon was made for. But that kind of stuff. And if people are gonna think like, hey man, like, that's really cutting in on human jobs, cutting down on our paychecks. It's not. It really isn't. I mean, I'm not the end-all here because the government's going to have some kind of say in it. But with robots working these jobs and not needing to get paid because they're fucking robots, all that means is that it can allow our country to recover. Well, our country being the USA. I mean, I'm not going to lie here. I'm not 100% up on how other countries' statuses are doing for the most part. But at least... I don't want to say the world, because I don't know for sure. But the rest of the world, like, it'd be the same. It would. If every country took to this idea and started to utilize robotics to that degree, I think it would put us all in a much better position, because we could have the robots do all the manual labor, all the difficult shit that gets people killed. And in lieu of that, robots don't need to be paid. They don't. Which would allow people to be able to live better. You could work one job and be fine. You could. Because we're currently living in a society where 2 jobs are bust. If you don't have a second job, you need to find one because you can't live like that. And that's a goddamn shame. And I'm not going to sit here and preach to you about minimum wage and all that junk, because that was a different time. I understand minimum wage was supposed to be like a living wage, but it was a different time period. You can't do that anymore. And that's something that I can't get into right now because I don't have the amount of time. To be perfectly honest, I don't have the amount of time for that. But yeah, if robots are doing our work for us, and I'm not saying everything, because you can't have a robot do everything. You cannot have a robot judge, because robots are incapable of making those types of decisions. So things like court, you need a human. I'm not going to get into police because I'm not trying to start that discussion. I do not want any type of arguments to break out, and I feel like it would be unnecessary to bring up. But there's just some things a robot can't do, which we would need people to continue doing. And that, I mean, obviously, we're not losing all jobs. It's not I keep thinking he's a gate check guy. That's not how that works. But what would happen is, like I said, it would allow you to keep. You'd be getting paid more. I'm trying to multitask here, and it's really coming out badly. But you could make more money. You could live easier. We wouldn't need to work 4 jobs per adult per household. And I think that could really help the society out as a whole. I mean, if I'm wrong, like, please drop your personal opinions, and I want to hear what's going through your head. Because, like I said, this is a two-way street. I want to know your beliefs. I want to know what you think. But that's my plan. Call me Dr. Light. Call me Dr. Wily. I missed every single thing he just said. Remember, Cloud, you're going to see that associate of mine on the top floor of Fusion Co. Please don't delay. What? You're going to see that associate of mine on the top floor of Fusion Co. Am I not supposed to be here right now? Did I run all this way for no reasons? What's happening? Alright, this Tentacruel. I missed the encounter again because I was talking. But yes, please, let me know. Because I can't escape, I'm wrapped. I'm not paying attention again. But, like I said, that's my plan. That's what I want to do. I want to bring about the age of robotics. I want to lead us into a new and better future. And I know that's thinking big. But it's what I want to do. I want to give us a better society. And I feel like this is a route, maybe not the route. I'm not going to say there's less than, or I'm not going to say there's only one route, because there's more. There's definitely more. But this is the one that I want to stick with. And if my idea can work, and it can bring us into a better age and a better society, why not? Plus, I mean, there's so much war. There's so much war. If anyone can look back and just recollect at how much peace the world has really had in total, it's not great. And a lot of war is a lot of lives. And I feel like that's a lot of lives. I'm not saying wasted, because that's completely untrue. But the causes, there's so many reasons we have war that just don't need to happen. It doesn't need to. But if it does, why use humans? Why not run in there with fucking giant robots? Some place that doesn't even involve, where the fuck am I going? It doesn't even involve human contact, and just duke it out there. I really feel like it shouldn't be difficult. It really shouldn't. I don't know. I'm just talking. I want what's best for the world, and I could see this being one of those things. But again, please, drop your opinion. I want to hear your opinion. It'd be neat. But, like I said, I'm going to stick to this idea. Because I like robots. Robots are cool. They are. Robots are really fucking cool. So I've already got some designs laid up. And let's not get too far. I'm not trying to show those out, but... Oh, hey, can I surf here? Where the fuck am I? What's happening? I'm so lost and confused right now. But yeah, that's my idea. The only problem is, I can have these plans. We're still on the water. There we go. I can have these plans, I can have designs written up, but until I get that piece of paper that says I'm allowed to do it, that little college degree, I got nothing. So, who is Soheil? What is happening? I'm just not even paying attention. Oh, my name is Soheil. People don't usually come to visit me. Not many people know it, but I'm an Elite Four in a different league. Would you like to battle? No! Oh, shit. Well, if we win, we're gonna get some nice shit out of it. You know what? Let's battle this motherfucker. Let's do it. I feel like he's gonna be like a water leader. Oh, I miss Goopy so much. I feel like he's gonna be a water gym leader. So, let's keep Bo Peep on point, and we're gonna duke it out with this guy. If we lose Mons, so be it. Dragonite! Wow, that's not even close to what I thought was gonna happen. Okay, buddy, T-Wave. Gonna go for the slam. Go for the slam again, please. Yeah, pair of hacks. Ice beam. Alright, cool. Penelope's already putting in work. This is really like... See what happens when I talk? I have no idea what's happening right now. I don't know where we are. But Penelope's just putting in... Fucking Victini. What is this shit? How do I fight a Victini? It's Fire Psychic? Bo Peep, get out there. If nothing else, we'll paralyze it. Oh, light screen. Okay. Okay. Calm down. Stop it! I don't want to play this game anymore. He has Fire Blast, Calm Mind. Oh my god. Okay. We can probably take it out with a Rock Tomb. No, we can't. God damn it! No! Earthquake! Yes! Human Torch. You're the bomb, man. Okay. Wow, oh my god. What did I even get us into right now? Espeon, let's go into... We still have the light screen up. We're going to Penelope. Go for that crunch action. We're fighting an Elite Four member right now. Oh, boy. We are not doing so hot at the moment. Bubble Man, get in there and take care of this Infernape for me. Surf. Stop eating. Why does everything have Calm Mind? Waterfall. Full restore, fuck you! Waterfall. No! Oh my god, Lucario. Oh my god, I'm really just... Oh shit. I'm gonna stay in with Bubble Man. And throw... Human Torch a Hyper Potion. Okay. Go to sleep. No! Let's switch into the Torch now. I should have healed. That would have been the best. That would have been my best option. Blaze Kick. We beat an Elite Four member from another region and didn't even lose him on. Oh my god, his entire team is 50s. You've got me beat. Your desire and the noble way your Pokemon battled for you. I even felt thrilled during our match. It was a very good battle. Yo, that was a really good battle. Victini! Oh my god! Victini. Oh my god, we just got a goddamn Victini. What? What is happening? Okay, it's level 20. We're gonna put you there. Wait, what happened? Why is... Piloswine... Oh my god! Frostlass was dead! I didn't put her in the death box! Oh, I forgot Frostlass died. Oh, she was such a giant component to that match, we would have lost. Oh my god. So, I don't... You have fucking Sacred Fire. Jesus Christ. I don't know what to do about that, because I wasn't paying attention again. Dude, I'm just gonna let it happen. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna let it happen. I don't know where Fusion Co. is. But, I know I said I wasn't gonna use legendaries, but I really want to use that Victini, because I've never used a Victini before. Like, I've used Jirachi, well, speaking competitively, I've used Jirachi. I'm not even lying, I have no idea where Fusion Co. is. Or if I'm actually supposed to go there. Let's go back to Palm Tree Resort. But, I'll think more about it. I will. I'm gonna think a little more, and see if we really need Victini on the team. Obviously, Piloswine's already here anyway. No, he's not, but he will be. Okay, that's what. Yeah, we're supposed to go to top 4. Piloswine's already on the team, and I'm keeping him on. I'm gonna keep Piloswine. If Piloswine dies, we might look at Victini. We still have Kadabra and Blaziken, so I don't really see a purpose. Found a TM will clean up the floors. I don't have use for it, but maybe you'll be able to use it. TM15. Oh boy, Hyper Beam. Wow. What will happen to Fusion Co. now that Michael's gone? I don't know. Is it Regina? Oh my god, is this fucking Pikachu. Michael gave you the key then? I guess he was reliable after all. I've been thinking a lot about what I've been doing with my life, chasing you around for revenge. What's the point? Let's battle one more time, just for closure, okay? Why is this Pikachu so obsessed with me? I really just don't get it. Ice Cream. Ah, buddy. Thunder Wave. You're gonna, like, kill yourself just attacking me. Let's go for some Rock Smashes. Hyper Potion. Zap Cannon. That's interesting. Okay. Question is, can Pigpen take a double edge from this Pikachu? Rock Smash. Bam! Okay. I think I know what I need to do. I want to settle down with a trainer and battle for good instead of evil. I don't care if you say yes or no. You're going to be my trainer. Alright, so we adopted that badass little piece of shit Pikachu. I'm going to name you Sasuke in a minute. Just for being a fucking dick. Alright. Let's check this thing out. It's naughty and... Wow. It's not good at all. Why is your attack so high and your special attack so bad? That's so strange to me. Volt Tackle, Double Edge, Light Screen, and Zap Cannon. That's really awkward. At least it keeps the Scarf, though, so that's pretty cool. I might pick that thing up just for the Scarf. Okay, now we have to go back to the Elite Foe. Can I just... Oh, I gotta get back out of the box then. And blippity blop. What's in the box? That's not the right Pokemon. It's gonna bother me. That's a switch. Okay. I already missed Frostlass. I cannot believe I got caught up ranting and just let her die. That was a mistake. At least it was Frostlass, not something I cared about. Alright, cool. We get to start right off here. Unfortunately, this is about the half-hour mark, and I gotta get to work, guys. So, I'm gonna leave you with this. We're gonna grind up Piloswine a little bit next time. Maybe. Maybe. We got that nice Victini going on. But, no, we're gonna keep Piloswine for a while. We'll save here. And don't forget, guys, drop me a little fun fact. I want to get to know you so we can be pals, because I like pals. And that's going to be it for me today. I will see you next time, hopefully tomorrow, but have a good one, guys.